All right. Marvel Puzzle Quest character rebalances batch one. I'm not even gonna read that. So I already have that uploaded. Disappointment. Head over to our character rebalances Polaris. Nope, I already did that. Buffs. These buffs will primarily be delivered through direct numerical adjustments. In certain cases, additional changes may be made, but to efficiently strengthen multiple characters at once, adjusting the numbers proved to be the most like so they're pretty much sugarcoating a way of them saying we're too fucking lazy to individually rework each of these characters' abilities and numbers and make them more playable. We're just gonna fucking rework them all. We're just gonna do all their numbers. And hopefully you guys like it. If not, you guys can fuck off. That's pretty much what they're saying. Um, but they sure did take the time to rework Polaris. I'll tell you guys that. Um, but to officially strengthen multiple characters at once, adjusting the numbers proved to be the most effective way for our development team to implement large scale buffs. That's the boring way to do it. That's the way, like, what? Rework some of their abilities. 5-star Iron Man definitely needs a rework on his abilities. Leave him the way it is, rework his each individual ability. Give him like a black ability that destroys red tiles and generates red tiles so you can nuke with his red. Stuff like that, not numbers. Nobody gives a shit about the numbers. They're fine. At least for him. Maybe they're not. I don't know, but like it's, that's just the laziest shit I've ever seen in my life. Jeffrey Symbiote. That character is awesome. He looks badass, but he's garbage. He's basura. He's trash. Garbage. They need to entirely rework him. He was meant to counter Polaris. They just made Polaris counter herself. Peggy Carter worthy. Have not seen her not used once since release, since they nerfed her. Since they nerfed her. Oh, like, let's nerf her before people figure out how good she is, and then we're gonna rework her again. They're gonna like what? Lazy. Rescue. I don't know how much times they reworked her. I don't even remember if they did. Her and Wasp are in the race for being the number one best shittiest unit in the game. They need to overhaul her and Wasp, please. 4-star Devil Dinosaur. I mean, they do whatever they want with him. He's the anniversary character, right? Like he's meant to like, oh look, I got Devil Dino. My account's good. I got what was he first Annie unit or something like that. I don't remember, but I wonder what they're gonna do to him again. Doctor Bong. I mean, okay. Drax, the Destroyer, definitely needs a rework. Not too bad when you use him in Winfinites and stuff. Penny Parker, straight garbage. Complete overhaul. 3-star Miles Morales Spider Fit, garbage. Overhaul. Peggy Carter, Iron Carter. Increase her damage by an insane amount and make her replace M'Baku. Ragnarok. Dark Avengers. You can use him with the Winfinite. With him, what was it? Him 3-star Storm and Kamala Khan. Rework him. I mean, it is what it is for him. I really never seen him as a bad unit or a good unit. He's just to me it was neutral. If he was boosted, I use him. If he wasn't, then it is what it is, right? Even if you have him like ascended 450 or 550, it doesn't matter. Um, Dark Avengers. Okay, so Sentry, Dark Avenger again. Are they gonna make his countdown tiles 1-turn countdown tiles so we can go back to the OG? Let me climb to 800 points in 5 minutes, 3 minutes with I forgot his name, the Hood. Uh Sentry bombing? Like what? Please just make his CD towels a one-turn CD towel and leave him alone. Leave him alone. After that, just leave him alone. Guarantee you that's all you're gonna be seeing. I'd rather see that than Baku Chasm Namor. And don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem with Baku Chasm Namor, except Chasm. Even though I said I didn't have a problem. Anyways, Chasm's a problem. Chasm is a fucking problem. Take away his stun. You guys are nerfing all these characters when Chasm is the problem. Like what? 2-star Captain America, Steve Rogers. He was like him in 5-star land. He has an insane amount of health. Somewhat difficult to deal with if you go up against a 550. But what are the chances, right? Sometimes Whale's using the troll, and that's okay. Moonstone Dark Avengers. She's been needing a nerf since her release. 1-star Hawkeye Classic. Oh, no more Winfinite. No more turn 1 win. Really? What are they gonna do to him? Make his purple more shitty? Come on now. This is laziest way to buff characters. The laziest way. I hope they individually take the time to buff each and every one of these characters and rework their entire kits. That is what the community wants. They don't want higher numbers. They want characters to be reworked. Make them new, make it feel fresh. Make it feel like you're using a whole new character. Hell, fuck it. Make 4-star Devil Dino broken. Make all of his abilities cost 3 and make them do some crazy shit. Make him create critical tiles. Give us a reason to use Devil Dino. Like, you're gonna increase like what? Increase numbers? I sound like a broken record, but damn. Increased numbers? How about you individually rework these characters? Damn, man. But anyways, as always, let them know what you think. You know, on all their social medias. Don't be rude. Just let them know what they're doing wrong. Like spam them. Because if not, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get mass buffs, number buffs, not reworks. Not how they used to do it. But like, yeah, as always, let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.